All right, let's see if we are back or not. I think we're back. Looks like we're back. Okay, excellent. Let me switch between a couple of things here. I think we should be back now. And I think we're back. We are back. Okay, good. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's get back into this. So we've got the room here, and we need to talk about the room. So as you enter this, what is the size of the room here? The size of the room. The size of the room is roughly 30 feet wide. Call it 30 feet wide. And how long is the room? We're going to call it 20 feet. Call it 20 feet. 20-foot long room. You see a stone throne resting in the middle of the room. And the throne's going to have some symbology on it. So what is Kurtulamax? Gnome's skull is his symbol. Okay, so let's go to that. The throne is... The throne's armrests, are constructed of the skulls of small reptilian creatures. Let's see. DC, we'll call it a DC 11 nature or arcana check to identify as kobolds. The top of the throne's back, is adorned with a larger reptilian skull, DC 15, nature or arcana, to identify as a what kind of kobold do we want to make this? Let's look up some kobold stuff here. We want to go back up. We want to go to creatures, monsters. There it is. Okay. And we're just going to type kobold in here. We wanted to put kobold. Okay, and let's just sort by challenge. This is always a good feature that they have. So we got kobold sorcerer. I don't really want to do any of that. I think we want a challenge rating 3 thing at least. So we're going to open the trusty Tomb of Beasts or Creature Codex that I have. So let's open that. I think there's some good stuff in Creature Codex. Let's bring that over here. I didn't want to do that. Let's bring that over here. And we're going to open that up. And where's the kobold section here? They are down here at 237. So we've got an elite kobold. We don't want that. We've got a junk shaman at no, we don't want that. We definitely don't want a kobold king because that's a challenge rating 6. A swobold. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. They have a leap attack and they do pretty good damage. They can crush. That's a lot of damage. That'll kill a first level character for sure. What else we got in here? We got a kobold wizard. That's challenge rating 5. That's too much. Let's do the kobold swobold. They are medium too. They're not small. They're medium. So let's put that in there. A Kobold Swobold. Okay. Let's see. To either side of the room is an alcove in which rests a statue of a strange reptilian being. DC 11 religion check to identify as Kurtul Mac. And that's who we'll put in there. And he'll be of strange reptilian beings sitting on thrones similar to the one in the middle of the room. Okay. All right, that looks good there. Make sure our stream is still going good. Okay. I don't know why this keeps pausing. I don't like that, but that's okay. Okay. Because it comes out on YouTube as two different streams, and I don't like that. All right. And then to the northeast and the northwest is a single stone door leading supposedly leading out of the room. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get into what we want. So the throne, we don't want this underlined. The throne will radiate evocation magic if the PCs try to detect magic. But that's it. That's all. I just want some stuff in here for flavor. I don't necessarily want anything else in here for other stuff. I just want stuff in here for flavor. That's it. So if the PCs try to detect magic, then the throne will detect magic, and it'll detect as evocation magic. So let's bold that and underline that, and then let's bold this as well because this is a spell. Just as a reminder that if they try to do something, I know what it is. Okay, underline and bold. Okay, got it. All right, and each of the statues will also radiate bold, underline, evocation magic. Okay. Other than that, nothing of note is within the room. Each of the doors are unlocked and not trapped. But if we say that the statues and if we say that the throne radiate magic, then the players are going to be on their toes, and they're going to want to check each of the doors for traps as well. So that'll be that. So I think that's going to be it. And then we'll put treasure. Let's put a little bit of treasure on the throne just to entice the characters. That's always a good thing to do too. Let's do that. So let's go up here to back to the Dungeon Master's Guide, and we'll go back to the treasure, and we'll go back down, and we'll go to the individual treasure, and maybe we'll just put some coins on there. Let's see how that goes here. I like these dice. They're pretty cool. 66. More Electrum pieces. Okay, 1, 5, 4, which is 5, 6, 7. So 7 electrum pieces. Actually, let's put a gem on there. I like a gem. We'll put a small gem on there. Gemstones. We'll put a 10 gold piece gem on there. It's a D12. I like that instead. That gives a little bit of a mystery to it. Okay. A rhodochrosite. Opaque light pink gemstone. Let's write that in. That gives a little bit more flavor to the room. And it'll give the character some time. Resting on the seat of the throne is a small opaque pink gemstone. What is it? What do they call that? A rhodochrosite. Okay, rhodochrosite. And we'll call that 10 gold pieces. Worth 10 GP. Okay. And we won't, these are things we won't read to the players, obviously, but they can get that. So, and we'll call that the rhodochrosite gemstone worth 10 gold pieces. I like putting a little bit of treasure in every room. All right, so that is our room number 2. So this is kind of a room that players can come in. They can look around. They can investigate. They can kind of do it quietly because they know that there's kobolds in here now, and it gives more of our kobold theme. This is kind of the throne room of Kurtlemak. And there's some stuff in here. It's going to radiate magic. They'll get a chance to use detect magic if they want. And yeah, so that should be room number 2. All right, room number 2 is done, and here's what it looks like again. There's room number 2. So here's our dungeon so far. We have the entrance here. Here's our entrance. And the players are going to fight off the entryway kobolds guarding the entry hallway before they go into the throne room of Kurtlemak. It's kind of a sacred temple to the god of kobolds. Some stuff in there they're going to have to investigate. They can take a short rest if they want. Up to them if they want to take a long rest after this fight, but I want to give them a reprieve. And then they've got 2 ways out, and we'll work on one of those tomorrow. All right, well, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch everybody hopefully tomorrow, and I'm going to try and get this scheduled for the right time this time. All right, thank you very much, and I will catch everybody later.